Incredible. All right. What the hell is going on, people? This is Periodic, and today we are doing One Piece chapter 826. It is titled 000 and 004. Actually, that's incorrect. It's titled 0 and 4. I don't know why Manga Panda has it written that way, and then the actual cover art has it written another way, but whatever. We're looking at a picture of Straw Hat. Straw Hat. He's actually wearing a straw hat, so in my defense, we're looking at Hawkeye's Mihawk with a straw hat on, a big straw hat, farmer's hat, reading a paper showing the bounties, obviously, with, what the heck is her name, Perona behind him, and the baboons doing, like, yard work or whatever. It's pretty silly. From the Decks of the World, 500 million berry arc, volume 17, former Shikuru Kingdom, tilling the earth of a former battlefield. So very sweet. We have a cool picture of Dragon, a cool picture of Admiral. No, that looks like Violet as an Admiral. That's cool. Okay. Chapter 4, we get to see either Sanji or the brother of Sanji, cousin, uncle, nephew, not sure. So let's figure it out. A stormy encounter. So it shows the Dendemushi looking down at the ship. It shows the Sanji lookalike in a hood covering his hair. Obviously not revealing whether it is Sanji or not, but he's got way too serious of an expression for it to be Sanji. Peckham's looking very like, ugh. And it looks like the German 66 boat. It's a massive Dendemushi. That's really odd. It says, "Why have you come here, Straw Hat pirates?" It looks like they have a speaker system, PA system. And then the Straw Hats are like, "Furl the sails, we're going to hit them. We're going to hit them." Man, what a crazy looking ship. The fact that it's a massive Dendemushi. So weird. Oh, this guy is saying Master Sanji was not supposed to... Okay. Master Sanji was not supposed to arrive aboard this ship, but instead, it seems we have lost our way. Indeed. So they know that Sanji's a part of the crew, and obviously that is not Sanji. But everyone on the crew is like, Sanji. Brooke's like, yo, wonderful, I never thought that we'd find you so quickly. What fortuitous luck. Chopper's like, Sanji. He's just looking down, like whoever this guy is, like, Chopper's like, "Oi, Sanji, it's bad. Luffy, he ate some poisonous fish and now he's about to die. Do you have any antidotes aboard your ship?" "You insist on calling me Sanji, but..." He's like, "What?" And he takes off his hair. "You've got the wrong guy. I don't blame you, though. We do look alike. My name is Yonji. Germa 66, Winch Green, Yonji Vinsmoke." He's got some crazy hair. He's got some weird headphones on, too. Massive gauntlets. Big 66 on his chest. 4 on his... Oh, so didn't they say that he had 3 brothers? So he's obviously the 4th. Sick. I wonder where Sanji lies in that, because I'm going to guess it's maybe by power level that they go off of. I don't know, that's just a theory. Anyway, not Sanji, but Yonji? His face is the spitting image of Sanji's. Even his eyebrows are curly. How are you not Sanji? My relationship with this Sanji, you all know, is a clandestine matter. Come on, man. He's definitely his little brother. Everyone's like, come on, dude. He's actually got 2 swirls in his eyebrows, so that's a quick way. He's also got like a weird belt that has a skull with like weird, almost like the freaking... Why can't I think of the word? My goodness, yin and yang. Holy good lord. Too early. He's like, they already figured it out. And Nami's like, "So he has a little brother, huh?" And Wanda's like, "Huh? How did you figure out he's Sanji's little brother?" And he's like, "Wow, babe!" His eyes are like... So I guess that's a trait in the family, that they're all like freaking womanizers and drop head over heels. Chopper's like, "You really are Sanji, aren't you?" And everyone on the ship is like, "Master Yonji, we're leaving." And he's like, "We're leaving. There's no reason for us to be here." All the henchmen have like swords on their back. They have black outfits that say 66 on them, with like a mask covering their head. Oh, excuse me. And they have like a weird top over it that's white with 4 buttons. Interesting. And they're like, wait, Sanji! And he's like, it's Yonji, for crying out loud. Luffy's obviously still coughing up, spitting up whatever he is. Chopper's like, Luffy, the rash is spreading. His resistance is dropping. What a virulent poison. Luffy should be virtually invulnerable given all the antibodies he has. I'm going to guess that they're going to use that again in the in this arc, that poison, because of how strong it is. This is beyond bad. Hang in there, Luffy. Luffy, you can't lose to some fish poison. You're the man that's going to be the pirate king. Luffy, don't die. Chopper's like, please, we're simply asking for some antidote. We've already used all of ours up, and none of them appear to have any effect. If you really are Sanji's little brother, please help us save Luffy. Yonji's like, sucks to be you guys. I'm not the type of man that goes around saving people. How about you try stealing the antidote from me like a pirate would? And Nami's like, what's with this schmuck? He might look like Sanji, but they're totally different. He does have that lecherous streak, but outside of that, yeah, he's not even the least bit nice. Pedro's like, if we must resort to blows, just give me the word. And someone's like, Yonji. Someone took a step behind Yonji. What was that? Quit being a stingy idiot. Gah, boom. Or he blocks the kick. Somebody with tights on. A cape, it appears. Tuesday, he went flying into the ocean. Master Yonji. Nami's like, who is it now? Luffy's still coughing up. Luffy! Miss Raig. Luffy! A trespasser, who are you? She landed on the boat. Hello, and sorry about that. His sister. Germa 66. Poison Pink. Rage Vinsmoke. I think her name is Rage. I'm going to go by that. She looks crazy. She's got a crazy long cloak. It kind of looks like a butterfly. She has very weird butterfly-esque markings, caterpillar-esque markings. She also had headphones. What is with the headphones? Very odd. My little brother lacks even the barest shred of humanity. He's rotten to the core. Little brother? So you're that guy's older sister, and your eyebrows are all curly too. Brooke is like, so pretty. Rage! Damn you! How dare you shame me like that? Silence! You're doing a fine enough job shaming yourself. He jumps out of the ocean. He's kind of floating. Is it just me or is he floating? Brooke says. The Germa are a technologically advanced fighting squad. That's exactly why Mama's after their powers. Okay, so he's got like weird boots on that are making him float. She also has those same boots. Interesting to note that he does not own a devil fruit power, as some people theorize he might, because he fell into the ocean. He came right back out, unless if the boots pulled him right out before they had any effect on him. But I feel like he would have some after effects. Typically, excuse me, as soon as somebody comes out of the water and they have a devil fruit power, they're still kind of weakened and whatnot. So I very much doubt that he has a power. By the way, we're only halfway through this chapter. 11 out of 22. That's pretty dope. Peckhams, the Vinsmoke's family. Is that the name of a line of royals? A clan that long ago ruled all of North Blue with an iron fist. Huh? Are they really that infamous? Indeed. Brooke is like, in a certain age, their name itself was synonymous with evil. That's why that comic features them. Oh, and Rage is like, Mr. Skeleton, you sure are well versed on our history. I've been alive for a long time, I guess, although I did die somewhere along the way. She's like, but you're a bit mistaken. This is no story of the past. We are still royals. Interesting. Okay, the Germa are a nation that has nowhere to call home. We have no land to rule over, but still we are even allowed to participate in the Reverie. I see. My apologies. By the way, do you think you could show me your panties? Nami's like, knock it off. Yonji's like, He's sitting aboard the ship. And she's like, now then, shall I have a taste? These symptoms. Did he eat an armored stonefish from the hot sea? What? How did you know? The poison's mechanism of action is unique. I can tell this one is a bit of a glutton. There's enough toxin here to kill a giant. Huh? What should we do? I'm a failure of a doctor. Wah! Do not fret. He is in luck. It just so happens that this poison is my favorite delicacy. Interesting. She's about to kiss Luffy. She's kissing Luffy. Thank you for the meal. He's like, oh, wait, stop. Chopper's like, if you try to suck out that much poison, you'll be the one that ends up dying. Brooke's like, not fair. I want to smooch too. Except I don't have lips. What's his face? Chopper's like, the rash is being transferred to her. What? Whoa. So she has to have a devil fruit power, or this technology is crazy that it can counteract poison like it is. Boom. Sucked up all of the poison. Luffy's rash has completely disappeared. Did you just suck up all the poison? Are you okay? Yes, of course I'm fine. I am the poison pink. Yum. Holy smokes! Smirk's like, Luffy's like, cough, wheeze. Luffy. Chopper's like, Luffy, I'm so glad. Wanda's on his other side. Are you feeling better? He's all smiling. Nami's like, Luffy's like, I was eating the fish and then I must have fallen asleep, huh? Oh man, that fish skin was so good too. Do we have any left? Nami's like, don't even go there. He's like, Looks at Rage. Luffy's like, Sanji. Chopper's like, she's a woman. He's like, oh, you're right. Who are you? She saved your life, Luffy. What? Thank you. Who is she though? So that, Yonji's like, so that's Straw Hat Luffy. Rage is like, you have my most sincere thanks for taking care of my little brother for all this time. So she's the oldest, it would seem. Luffy's like, whoa, so then you must be Sanji's older sister. She's like, indeed, Sanji. Indeed, Sanji left us at a very young age, and ever since then, my father has been searching for him. 2 years ago, a wanted poster featuring a portrait somewhat resembling him began to circulate. When did that poster come out? I feel like it would have been longer than 2 years. It's almost 3 years to this point. But father sent the Marine headquarters after him, but it seems the man in the portrait was a different person named Duval. So that's why they were chasing Sanji so viciously. That particular picture. Duval, because not just because of his wanted amount, but that's interesting. Brooke is like, that Duval incident. Even Sanji was quite peeved over the mix-up. That was so funny. Recently, what with the activities of the newly revived Straw Hat Pirates, we've finally received word from the government that they had finally managed to capture an accurate picture of Blackleg Sanji. Immediately, Father raised his bounty and changed the bounty conditions from dead or alive to only alive. So that's why Sanji's poster stuck out like a sore thumb. Where is he? I cannot say. Perhaps he is with Big Mom, or my father. We came out to meet him, but it appears we lost our way. Sanji's sister, thank you for saving me. But we want you to give us Sanji back. He's my friend. She doesn't say anything. She stays quiet and smiles. Yonji's like, see what you've done. You've gone and saved the life of our enemy. And you're Peckham's from Big Mom's crew, no? Why are you loitering around with the Straw Hats? Peckham's like, I've got my own reasons, kid, and I don't feel like telling you. Gow. We still ain't tied together yet. Yonji's like, point well taken. Boom! Lands on the ship real quick. Luffy's like, what? Oh no, that was Rage jumping and jumping back onto her ship. She's like, for now, I think we'll pretend we never saw anything here. And Yonji's like, yeah, if we make a scene here, our brother's marriage will get called off. We would both do well to tread carefully from here on out. Peckham's like, good idea. Farewell. Luck be with you. Yonji's freaking kissing Nami's wanted poster. Luffy's like, Yes, I'm positive Straw Hat Luffy is on board. What are your orders, Jinbei? An unexpected persona shows up in the plan to save Sanji. So, who is that that's underneath the water? It is a fish man. He's got black hair. That is not one of the princes, from what I can recall. But very happy that Jinbei's involved. He's finally back, which is pretty dope. Good chapter all around. Good chapter. A lot of reveal. Get a lot of backstory on his siblings, and you end up really finding out that his family is a lot more powerful than you would be led to believe. A lot of people thought Germa 66 was like just this band of assassins that was very underground. Not many people knew about it. Well, not many people knew the reality of it. The Marines try to pawn it off as just an evil organization of assassins, but in reality they're a group of royalty, And even though the government is anti-Germa 66, they still are royalty, and they still invited to the reverie, which is interesting because the reverie has been called, so all of the royalty is going there, and yet Germa 66 is, instead of going there, going to Big Mom's wedding. Or maybe they've split off and they've sent a representative to the Holy Land. So very interesting chapter, a whole bunch of cool stuff. I'm very interested if people think like me and think that the number 4, actually, you know what, I want to take a look and see if the sister, I don't believe the sister had any number on her, and I think that there's a reason for that, because she's not a part of the ranking that the brothers have. That's my theory. If anybody else agrees that the reason why Yeonji has that number, it could be that he's just the 4th brother, because she doesn't have it. She only has the 66 on there. So yeah, comment if you think my theory is correct in the ranking. But thank you everyone for watching the video, liking, subscribing, following, all that stuff. As always, this is Periodik saying see ya. So see ya. Peace.